paradise for singles and divorcees. 薛凤 The disintegration and disappearance of marriage and family are inevitable trends in the advancement of human civilization. The mental stress and emotional harm caused by marriage and family to each individual are countless and indescribable. Anyone who has ever been trapped in marriage and family knows the bitterness that is hard to express. Any praise, glorification, or flattery of marriage and family are deceitful lies. When cars came along, even the most luxurious ox carts and horse carriages had to enter history museums. When digital cameras appeared, even the most impressive Kodak cameras can only fade away from the historical stage. With the birth of the internet and the emergence of AI, all traditional production relations and interpersonal relationships will become things of the past, including marriage, family, and kinship. It won't be long before people are surprised to realize that marriage and family are essentially no different from the outdated practices of foot binding for women and long braids for men. They are both products of the time and symbols of ignorance. People will increasingly choose not to marry, and divorce rates will rise. This is the inevitable trend of historical development. Human emotions cannot sustain these institutions, and neither can coercion or force stop their decline. The fervent cries of feudal remnants to uphold them are futile, and even the hypocrites' praises and glorifications of marriage and family are merely the last few sighs and groans. The current issue is, if you choose not to marry, how do you meet your physiological and emotional needs? If you divorce, how do you plan to live afterwards? We need to consider several practical issues. One is physiological needs, another is emotional needs, the third is the need for security. The fourth is who will help you when you are helpless. And the fifth is the issue of care in old age and at death. The series of challenges each person will face and the broader issue of humanity transitioning to a more advanced civilization have been planned by Lifechanyuan over 20 years ago and put into practice 16 years ago. Practice has proven that Lifechanyuan has found a paradise-like way of living for singles and divorcees. This way is the second home. As a guide for life and life, I appeal to all singles and divorcees. Your first priority right now should not be making money, going to school, finding a job, or looking for a savior, but rather seeking the second home and start living in it as soon as possible before AI fully takes over human management, production, and life. The sooner, the better. This is the grace of the greatest creator to humanity, the result of the shared expectations and efforts of gods, Buddhas, celestials, and saints. Cherish it. Cherish this rare opportunity of millennia.